Hello, my name is David Bender, and I'm applying for a leadership position within your company. Based on my job experience and education, I am confident that I possess the technical and conceptual skills necessary to be successful in your organization, as well as to take the department to the next level. In the near future, I will complete my undergraduate program with a bachelor's in business administration from American Public University. During this program, I've earned a 3.7 GPA and has earned entrance into the Alpha Lambda Delta Honor Society for Collegiate Success. I look forward to attending graduate school after completing my bachelor's and studying public policy, which I believe will further my skills necessary for this organization. To provide further insight, I'm going to review my resume now as well as some of my job history to help answer any questions you may have. Currently, I'm an operations and project manager for New Wave Wireless, which is a franchise for T-Mobile in the Mid-Atlantic region. As part of that position, I oversee 28 locations, managing their operations and corporate compliance, as well as training associates. On a day-to-day basis, I ensure audit compliance and financial results compliance across these locations and ensure that we aren't losing any money on the back end while ensuring profitability for all locations. Prior to this, I was a retail sales trainer for Live Mobile, one of America's largest AT&T dealers. In this job, I was responsible for training associates across the heartland of the United States in West Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, Mississippi, and Alabama. Part of this job was so rewarding, being able to travel across the Southeast and visit locations while developing our staff. During this program, I was able to develop a new and useful training document which was implemented company-wide and has to date trained over 500 associates. Part of that program developed by me was able to ensure that we're working directly with the trainers as well as the trainees to ensure a seamless experience for both. Part of the problem in many organizations is, trainees get thrown into a class and don't really have much access to anyone beyond that. So that program really took that and bridged the gap. Before working as a trainer for AT&T, I worked across the bridge at Verizon Wireless as a solution specialist. Part of my role there was working every day with customers and interacting with them on a daily basis and being the face of Verizon in a retail location. During my time there, my primary role was sales, to which I consistently earned top in my district, as well as superior customer service, ranking number 1 in customer service for 2019 and 2020 in my retail location, my district, and my market with 100% customer satisfaction across 500 plus interactions. Mainly, I would attribute that to communication and being able to talk through with my customers what was important to them and meeting their needs on their level. Before that, I worked at operations and facilities from Live Mobile prior. During that role, I traveled across the Southeast again, opening new AT&T locations, training associates, and building bridges with local communities. When we opened a new location, it was so important to become involved with our local Chamber of Commerce, as well as local communities, especially in small towns across America. In that role, I was truly the face of our new AT&T stores, bridging the gap between our corporate office as well as our local governments to make sure that all of our regulatory compliance was met, as well as building that relationship so that way they trusted us for their wireless service as well. Before working in that role, I was a market mobility manager for Radio Shack, once again in telecommunications, serving across the Northeast United States. I led a team of over 200 associates, a training program of over 500 associates, and led the company in Q3 growth of 2016. Part of that role meant that I was working every day with our corporate partner Sprint, as well as our team at Radio Shack, bridging the gap between the two and making sure that we were meeting everything on our end. These job history, I believe, have all combined to provide me a unique skill set when it comes to operations and leadership and financial management, which I look forward to working with your organization in. After reviewing my resume, I hope that you find that I'm a strong, competent candidate you are looking for. I hope to earn a position within your company which I can progress and move up, furthering the goals of myself and the organization. Thank you so much for your time and consideration.